what's in the thumbnail.
I mean, I wear a lot of hats.
You wear hats pretty often.
I always wear a hat.
Anyone else in the office.
I mean, I'm always in a hat.
You're live.
On the internet?
Yeah.
Are we out of focus?
Are you out of focus?
A little soft, maybe?
This
It's not-
is how AG1 works to upgrade your health routine.
There it is.
By combining many
Beautiful.
quality ingredients
Oh my
into
God,
something
ain't that
gorgeous.
gorgeous?
Simple. It's
Folks!
time to get foundational nutrition at
It's the community show,
drinkag1.com.
baby. Baby. How's that look? A little dark, but that's okay. Sit down. Take a seat. Won't you join me? I don't think so. I mean, you could turn on more if you wish. If you so wish. Okay.
When I had COVID,
Get into
part
it.
of it was like I had weird burps. I'm sorry. That'll be the avocado toast and chive cream cheese spread.
Well, I
It's
told
weirdly
you-
thin. I got it from Trader Joe's. Have you heard of this store?
Uh,
Trader Joe's. It's
yeah,
like a
sure.
little-
Yeah. Very
the cream cheese
popular.
doesn't have the right consistency. It tastes great though.
Their Greek yogurt is disgusting. Have you had it? Are you familiar? Well, if you're familiar with Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
So the Greeks got together. And they said
"We
yogurt
need
is
we need a
too
new yogurt.
weird and runny. Let's try something new, and they nailed it.
I like
They nailed
I
it.
like Greek yogurt.
However,
I don't eat it very often though.
the Trader Joe's Greek yogurt has a really gross consistency,
They don't do.
and it's like it's
that
like
kind of
too
stuff
wet
well.
or something.
They do
It's
dry
horrible.
goods really well
Excellent,
and
yeah.
frozen. Like I don't like their oat beverage, which they can't call milk, I guess legally.
Okay.
Why, now you have it pointed at your sternum. Is there a reason for that?
Dog, it's fine.
Just tilt it up like a little bit.
It's fine. They can hear me. Just look at. Okay, is that better? They can hear.
We're in different chairs. The vibes.
Oh yeah, we're usually in
you
those
move a little
stupid
bit
racer
this way?
chairs.
That's good. A little bit further.
You're claiming your space.
Yeah, keep going.
No, we're done. It's fine. They can.
I
Okay, is that better?
watched the Next Generation episode with Ray Wise last night.
Let's get into it. As we open all of these, the 30-minute streams typically, if you're new here, we typically open these 30-minute streams with 15 minutes of Star Trek talk, and then we
Little bit of
do
yogurt.
a little bit of yogurt talk, and then we kind of get into the comments and fan art. Let's talk Ray Wise. Okay, go ahead. I don't even know which episode is that.
He plays. It's the Prime Directive is violated to an extreme degree, and he's convinced that Picard is a god. And he's saying that they need
Yes,
to kill
yes,
someone
yes.
to please the Picard.
Wait, yeah, the
And it's-
Picard.
and it's so good. The Ray Wise DNA, it's all there.
If Ray Wise is the
Also,
best because he's undeniably Ray Wise in everything. Kyle Katarn gifted 5, and also Balti Burnett
Batty Burnett.
subscribed, but said, "Love the new EP, Charlotte. Become a mainstay on my mix."
Thank you.
You can do a quick plug. I'll quick plug, very fast. Quick.
Mom's Home. It's called What About What I Want.
All right, so we are moving on from the plug.
Fair. Fair.
Spotify, Bandcamp,
Fair.
whatever.
Spotify, Bandcamp, Mom's Home. You can find me. I'm going on tour next month in the Pacific.
How
The
many
Pacific
hang on.
Northwest tour, which is Seattle and Portland, and then Sacramento and LA.
Yeah, loose. And how many songs do they get? Is this a good deal, or are you stiffing them?
They're getting anywhere between 9 and 11 songs.
That's not an EP anymore. That's an LP.
Oh well, no, that's the performance. I thought you were asking what the tour was getting. The EP is 4 songs. Thanks for letting me know.
How
that
much
that's
are we
not
talking?
extended.
Well, how much cash are we talking?
You can get it on the cheap. It's like $4, I think.
So you're paying $1 a sign. These are classic iTunes prices.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
And
good.
none
That's
of that $1.29 bullshit that you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
when you want the new Big Sean.
yeah.
We just
The
do
new
$1.
Big Sean is okay. Yeah, that's what you're going. Sure. Oh, hearing us twice. God damn it. Jacob.
That's a good $1.29 bullshit that you want when you want the new Big Sean.
Yeah.
We just
The
do
new
$1.
Big Sean. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta say
Keep the
something.
stream open with the chat.
Oh,
Did you
hearing
mute
us
the stream?
twice. You're right. I didn't. Okay. Problem solved. Problem solved.
Diagnosed. Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing.
We fixed it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Nothing. Can you tell us another one of your favorite VHSs?
It's the VHS that you get with Star Fox that tells you all about how cool Rumble Pack is.
There you have it, folks.
They
A little
really did
love
that?
for Uncle Andros in the.
Uncle Andros. You don't eat anything? You don't.
No, we figured it out. We were playing the stream while
yeah. We're both thinking. Uncle Andros is a character from Star Fox, a game I never played. Is he a pervert?
Yeah.
Okay.
one can assume as he's an uncle from a Japanese property.
game, yeah.
So yes. Yep.
And that is where I was coming at it from.
Yeah.
I saw him in the replay, and I thought
I love Ray
he was a
Wise
ghost in the machine.
saying the
Ray
Picard.
Wise saying the Picard, and divining him becoming a zealot for a god that he's convinced he saw, and convincing everyone else
Yeah.
is awesome. And then the chief archaeologist says, like, Picard, you need to go down and pretend to be a god. And
Yes.
send them back into the Dark Ages.
Yes. And he does.
Yeah.
So-
No, he doesn't.
Or he doesn't.
No, he goes down as Picard.
Well, but he does
explains
go
what
down,
happens.
though. He goes down.
He goes down and gets shot
Yeah.
by a bow and arrow.
Yes.
He's just trying to sort of explain to Nuria.
Uh-huh.
She was great, powerhouse performance. But Ray Wise, he's all the way Ray Wise. I can
Yep.
see Leland Palmer.
Yeah.
I can see the Coen brothers' use of him usually as like the magical Jew trope.
That's not Ray Wise.
That's not Ray Wise.
No.
What did he?
I don't think Ray Wise is in any Coen Brothers
He did
stuff.
something like that then.
I'm
Maybe.
not-
Oh, he's in Fargo. That's why I got
The
confused.
show?
Yeah,
Is he in the show?
I think he's in the first season.
Oh, maybe. I don't remember that. Anyway. Shout out to Ray Wise.
Shouts out.
And
And
rest in peace to our friend Richard Kind.
no,
who-
really.
Yeah. Remember that?
I do remember.
What was that from?
For a
Was
second,
that
I was
from-
not. It was What a Show.
Oh, okay.
But I think there's enough crossover.
Yeah, they get it. They get it.
They get it.
Let us.
Ray
Well, let us
Wise,
proclaim
Fargo,
Mr.
season
Fate.
1. Oh, okay, yeah, he is in season 1 of Fargo. He's great.
Oh, okay.
Gotta watch that again.
What else we got today? What else is going on? Let's get some business out of the way
Can we talk
first thing.
content this week? Is there stuff coming out that is of note?
Not that we're aware of.
There was
you
a
and I,
deluge of
personally, but-
Hitman content for members.
Yes, they got
There
a
was
lot.
one video for everyone. Then there was a Secret Lost episode and a crew commentary where
Mm-hmm.
Patrick and I watched earlier episodes where they felt like there was a lot between us. They said there's a lot of history there. I think they said there's a story.
Who said that?
Some commenter.
What kind of story? Like what? That they could feel that we.
There's something being left off the tape.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Like what?
No,
Did we commit a murder?
I
Did
think
we...
they're just saying that they see. It seems like we're close friends. That we've shared a
Oh,
lot. When
sure.
in fact, am my mic's too low? I'll just bring it right here. When in fact, most of our friendship has been broadcast, so you're not really missing anything.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Sunday is the new Friday. If you did not get the memo, I don't know where it was. I don't know where it was shared. I don't know how you would have gotten the memo personally. I know we've spoken about it a little bit, but we no longer upload on Fridays. We upload on Sundays now because it's just much better in terms of people watching our shit. Is basically the entire reason for it. Fridays, it's Friday, baby. Remember that commercial? Fridays here, where the guys wearing the Friday shirt. You remember that one?
No,
Fridays here.
I
You have
remember
Friday
the-
shirt on.
I remember the Hump Day Geico commercial was about Wednesday.
It's different.
Camel.
Totally different.
Mike.
Anyway, people are bored and lazy on Sundays and want to watch YouTube videos. Not so on Fridays. It's like when they move a sitcom to a Friday. That's how you know it's on its last
dead,
season.
yeah.
It's completely dead. So that's why still the same amount of videos, but
It's also so it can be.
holy shit! Listen to this. Paused the episode of Star Trek we're talking about to watch them talk about it. Do you believe that?
The step up in quality to season 3 is a little, almost disconcerting.
It's upsetting, right? It's
Yeah.
too much.
It almost feels like a
because
bigger jump
it's because
from-
Gene Roddenberry left.
I
'cause he
know,
was
but
so
it feels
ill.
like a bigger jump
Yeah.
than original series to the first movie.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you're
Yeah.
like,
What happened?
because it's almost an invisible change at first.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
right,
I'm
yeah.
deep. I just finished season 5. Woo wee!
Yeah, you're
What a
laughing.
banger! Inner light right at the end there. Beautiful, extraordinary.
I enjoyed I just watched the episode where Geordi's stuck on the planet with the Romulan and they have to help each other.
Yeah.
Great,
Yep.
good stuff.
Yep. Should we look at some fan art and
Yeah, I
stuff?
guess so. But Fridays and Sundays are the new Friday, and that you don't have to go to work the next day.
Yeah, stay home.
Stay home. Watch the Monday video.
Is this right? Yeah. Okay.
It's more than right.
Okay.
It's good.
I mean, we'll start off soft.
Wargasm.
We're starting off with the
yeah.
soft post.
I also hope Gene gets involved again one day.
Yeah.
I hope they make an AI that's learned off all the times he told a female guest star to make her skirt shorter.
Mm-hmm. Is that something you did often, or
Oh, he did
you
it at
just
least
suggesting?
once.
Okay.
It's the one from when they tried to make that spin-off show
Which one?
in the season 2 finale of the original series. It's like that, basically Doctor Who but American,
Oh, okay.
where he has like an assistant. She went on to do something more
I don't know.
successful.
Someone said, any Battlestar Galactica fans who made Battlestar Galactica was one of the famous Star Trek writers.
Really? Yeah, that tracks.
That show's really good, and then the finale is like, I won't spoil anything.
Okay.
We'll offline about this.
What about Babylon 5? You like Babylon?
Babylon 5 rules.
Yeah?
Babylon 5 is awesome.
I should add
it's
that to
so
the
good.
list.
Yeah, but it's really hard to watch. Like to find. I think it's on like Freevee. It's on like some free streaming site that's ad supported or
Sling
whatever.
TV?
Yeah, it
Tubi?
is not. Also, the structure of Babylon 5 is very confusing because it was one of those shows where like it's like the most planned out TV show ever made.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knew everything from the very beginning.
Yeah.
And then the network got it and we're like, let's completely change the release order. So that problem might be solved now in streaming services, but then there's also like 5 different TV movies that take place at weird
Babylon,
intervals.
5 different movies.
And like they're good, but it's kind of a mess, but it is worth it. It's really good.
And you, speaking of things that you've referenced, I know we're going to get
Yes,
to the links,
okay.
but you in a video record talk about something of the New Sun fantasy
Book
series?
of the New
Book of the New
Sun,
Sun.
Gene Wolfe.
Recommend?
Oh yeah, hard recommend. It's incredible.
I'm like a
hard
I'm
recommend.
like a step parent trying to appeal to like her new stepchild by learning about the things you like, so I can talk to you about them.
Yeah, trying to relate to me.
Yeah. And it's working.
Yeah, it is. And then I watch weird single season shows by improv comedians to relate to you.
Okay.
Right.
That's we probably should look at the links.
Okay. Anyway, someone got some Minch merch. Their fiance got him some Minch merch.
SO, you could say.
We don't, though.
No.
We choose
Okay.
not to. Congratulations. It seems like you found a great one here.
Yeah, that's she's a keeper. You
Yeah.
know, don't let her go because someone else is gonna pick her up because they want Minch merch.
Yeah. Speaking of Minch merch, we got the final. If you were at RTX, they had a screen printing of very special Minch shirts.
Right.
That maybe if an employee, a current Funhouse employee, is watching this, they could bring one in right now. We're not selling these.
I think I
just
have
think
it
they're
in
cool.
my office because they sent me one.
Okay. So they screen printed these very special Minch T-shirts. We can't really sell them because there's some is it legal? I don't know. They're really cool, but we got the last batch. And it doesn't affect you all in any way, of course, because you can't buy these things from us. It's just nice for me to have and know that we have a small supply of. Maybe one day we'll give some away. Who knows? I think we should. But it just warms my heart to know we have them. I also got it in hoodie form, which is a strange thing to wear.
took it home, but I do.
Oh, you do have this. Okay, a different shirt. Totally different, unrelated shirt.
Show.
Yeah.
Please be nice to me. And it's
God,
got
it
that
stinks.
new vinegar smell from the straight from the Rooster Teeth.
God.
But yeah, if you
Take a seat.
If you do want one of those screen printed shirts, despite no RTX this year, there will be a screen printing setup in the middle of the Austin Convention Center.
That's correct.
So
Which
if
I
you can-
believe is is being remodeled right now. So you'll have to
Around
get
that,
through
yeah.
some stuff. You might have to wear a hard hat to get to it. But yeah. FHX, that's a good idea. I want to do another. I keep bringing this
live
up, but we had so much fun doing those live shows.
Oh yeah.
Or show? We did like
Well, we did the
somehow,
podcast,
right?
and then we did that like
The
impromptu
Achievement
one
Hunter
at
thing?
the Elysium, which was kind of a
What was the impromptu? at
Funhouse
least?
Live. Like we did the Iffies thing.
Oh, Iffy's show. That was great.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
So much
We'll
fun.
talk,
I want
we'll
to do
talk.
it again.
I
wanna
was just
do more.
thinking because I just unearthing that shirt found the sequin dress that Yaddle wore and we should do like at the ArcLight when they would set up mannequins in movie costumes. We should have like like the Yaddle costume and like Giuseppe Dubuco.
I mean, that's kind of what we
like,
did with Minch at RTX, having him
I
in
guess
that,
so,
like,
yeah.
puppet in the glass
But that
case.
almost reminded me more of like Annabelle or the baby from Twilight.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
it
we could
stinks.
make Steamboat Willie merch.
Yeah. Paradise Path, a little late. You know, fan art, but better late than never, I say, because it's awesome.
I'll just say, Aaron, I haven't watched Middleditch and Schwartz. I was gonna make a joke about like him like making his wife
His
be a
weird,
swinger, but I didn't really. Let's talk about Paradise.
We'll offline him.
Paradise. Yeah, I had like a funny thing.
Okay. Really great.
Yeah, this is
wait, who's this
phenomenal.
from again? This is from. Sorry, I didn't look. How the fuck?
Click on that, maybe. View post. Reddit desktop, really well done. Miko Rish.
Mikorish. Oh, Mikorish, host of the Nightmare. From Bloodborne.
Oh.
Thank you, Mikorish, host of the Nightmare. He's the guy that goes, cause, or some say cosm. Remember?
Is it that one actor?
It's a hunter is a hunter.
Because the way
Even
you just
in
said
a
it,
dream.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Remember?
Actually, dude.
You haven't played the game, but
I
I've
played
said
the
it a
game.
lot, yeah. Away! Anyway, I don't remember any of the character names.
I like that shirt. It says shirt.
Jacob is tough guy.
Hogwood.
Casper?
Casper Hogwood, right?
But was that him in the... No, that was his old man guy in the other thing.
I don't know.
The camp one. Camp Kikimama?
Well, they're all going to tell us. Yeah, it's great.
James is cool guy. Lisa's nerd, but like library nerd. And then I'm nerd like...
Deadbeat nerd.
Yeah.
Lack of potential nerd. Failed the aptitude test.
Yeah,
nerd.
but really bitter. I love it. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's
I
great.
got the
This is
phone. That's a
phenomenal.
nice touch. I got the phone. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. It's awesome. I love it. Keep it coming. What's all over my... What does that say?
Tamiko. Oh, it's probably signing the art. And then there's also
Oh,
stains.
sure. Yeah.
Miko Rish.
Miko Rish. Yeah,
Miko
okay,
Rish.
all right. What else we got? Oh, a tank.
Oh,
Got a couple tanks.
Got a couple tanks, yeah. Fresh tank of gas.
Like The Ring, but with 30 more minutes instead of 7 days. So you have 30 minutes, I guess. At least. Did you do something new with your hair? And Lisa's crawling out of the TV.
I like the long
She's gray.
path that
Res check.
the word bubble takes. So it's like it's rising above,
Yeah.
like hot air.
I wonder if they talked about The Ring. Because we played that Ring game recently for
They must
Funhouse.
have.
But they must have also
Jessica's
talked about it, yeah. I like the hole that she's coming out of.
That's
Really
the ring.
gross. It's like a TV orifice. Someone said Virgil, Dex, Sloan, and Spencer. There it is. I have all the costume stuff in my office right now.
Naturally, yeah.
That
Along with
wig,
your
I still
Anakin
have that
getup.
wig, and I really wish. I lost the Anakin. I don't know where the Anakin wig is, but I still have the Spencer wig, and I fucking hate wigs. I really hate wigs. And I'll do anything now to. I mean, every wig I've worn, other than Anakin, maybe, is like by my own
I mean, the funniest
choice.
wig you've worn, in my opinion, is the
The
Save
monkeys,
the Bees
yeah,
one.
I know, yeah.
That slides
Actually,
all the way back.
That
so
wasn't a bad wig either. That was like
No, it just-
that's probably the most comfortable wig.
But it
I've
wasn't
had, yeah.
fitting right. It kept
No,
going all the
yeah.
way back, so it looked like you had
It's like-
micro bangs.
It's pushing my hair all the way back, but like it's not like where the hairline's supposed to stay.
Not at all.
You're
And with
really
those
weird.
Stupid John Lennon glasses.
Yeah.
You looked like subtly insane.
I love that
in
costume.
a way that was very off-putting.
I actually don't know if I have that wig. Someone probably does.
We've
but
got them somewhere. We've got the Yaddle one, but it's
Yeah.
definitely ruined.
oh
We
yeah,
could probably cut it. to fashion.
the Spencer wig is the most uncomfortable thing I've ever worn. Though, and the Anakin one was bad, but I didn't have to wear it for that long. The
No,
Spencer wig I
just
had to
do
wear
the
for like.
inserts.
Also, those records were like. There were times where we were in that chair for like 3 hours
Mhm.
or something crazy.
I mean,
not,
doing-
not all
yeah.
record, but like there's a whole process.
Doing the Princess Quest was like being in that box.
Mm-hmm.
Awful.
Yeah,
It's
and that
terrible.
costume actually was extremely comfortable for me because I had those like weird fake pants. They're like basically pajama pants, and then a big flowing like shirt.
Right.
Yeah.
He's like a belt.
And a
So,
cloak.
There was like a video of you where you're just wearing kind of like normal pants. It might be those like bird dogs. And someone said, I can't tell if Patrick's pants are a bit. And I'm trying to like, I'm wondering if you know maybe what they're talking about.
Like recently?
Yeah, like you're just wearing pants.
I don't know. Maybe they thought I looked funny
I think
in pants. I'm
the
not
only
sure.
thing is maybe that it like kind of like cuts off at the ankle. They're not a long pant and they're not one that you would cuff. They're not capris.
I could have also just had yanked him up.
You might have yanked them up.
Might have yanked him up. Was this a video or a photo or what? That I'm being insulted in.
It was a video. It was a video.
Well, people
I
get
think
used
it's
to
Hitman.
people used to get really mad at me for my jeans. You remember that on Inside Gaming? Because I had some like 501s or something that were like a little bit baggier.
Oh.
They weren't even like baggy, but
What
they
did
were
they
just
get
like
mad at?
they just thought it was funny because they weren't like very fit. They were just too
Did
big.
they even see our legs?
I think it was more when it came to like, because like they looked fine through the
Mm-hmm.
what is this?
The thigh?
The thigh.
Right. I'm
And
sure
then
there's, like,
they were a
some
little
fashion
baggy
term.
at the bottom, but
I remember this.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Nate Phillips.
Thank
Boy,
you so much.
We've been waiting, and we welcome you. Thank you.
What else? Yeah, today. Oh yeah, the stream today is Dark Souls 3 Crowd Control. I can't wait.
I'm gonna pop in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop off. Pop in.
What else we got? This is from the stream 2 days ago.
Is
is heat.
Is this The Incredibles?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So there was some discussion as to how good the
Easy Bake.
results of an Easy Bake Oven were,
Yeah.
and there was some split in the room where some people were saying like they're bad.
I didn't
and
remember
then-
that. That's what Heat is
and
Heat
then,
came
and then
from.
Omar is like, well, it's just like
It's
just
heat.
like it's still
It's-
heat,
yeah.
like it cooks. Or James said that, and then Jacob, I think not even realizing it struck greatness, just went, heat's heat.
Yeah.
And it's,
Heat is Heat.
and heat is like kind of an extrapolation and abstraction of it, but at the end of the day, it's heat's heat.
Heat is Heat.
Heat's heat.
Yeah.
It's great. We love it. Who made this?
This is from.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Okay.
Oops.
Immediate Humor 6888.
Here we go.
And then we got one. We got one more.
We got one more tank, but we still have 7 minutes. Do you want
Heat's heat.
Do we want to
Okay,
save
talk
the
about
final
any
tank for?
TNG stuff?
Yeah, we could.
What about more like content stuff?
That's coming up. I actually don't. I don't even know what's coming up. What are you working on right now?
We've got a series where we mod games coming out.
Has that started yet?
No.
Do you want to tell them the title?
Yeah, I do. It's called Mod Me Daddy.
Okay, so Mod Me Daddy is our latest like what is
It's
it?
not our flagship because Monday's our flagship.
It's our latest Wednesday, so like it's our latest members. It's not a members exclusive series, but basically there's the free version that everyone gets,
Mhm.
where we mod a bunch out of games. It's a learning experience too. You're gonna go on a journey with us of learning how to mod stuff too.
Boy,
'cause
boy,
holy
did
hell.
I went through the gauntlet, and I've got to prep
Yeah.
for the next one.
Yeah. But then there's a paywall episode, which is disgusting.
It's putrid. I'm not allowing a fully uncensored version to go out because I might want a normal job one day.
Sure.
But yeah, we it's the same. It starts coming out soon.
Pretty soon.
Pretty
But that's in
soon.
the works. Soul Hole just
Soul's
started.
Hole.
That's our Monday series.
Charlotte's back. I think many are saying.
Many years. I haven't
She's-
seen
she's
that,
back.
but yeah, I haven't seen
I've been
that.
seeing it on the streets. I was in a liberal coffee shop. a hipster coffee shop. and I
What was the? It was,
It's Jacob Wall.
I know, but what was the? Was that it? Hang out in the
Well,
liberal?
I was
Or
in,
no,
I was in
hipster-
the local
hipster coffee shop, hipster
and
coffee
a
shop,
group
yeah.
of young liberals.
Yes,
like,
that's what it was,
college-age
yeah.
liberals were talking about how much they want to see a Trump
Yes,
second term.
they're all saying
Stuff
it.
like
They're
that.
all
They're all
saying
saying
it.
that.
It's
Boy,
a conversation normal people have in coffee shops all the time.
loud enough for some
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
freak. Listen, Jacob, I know you're like kind of juggling those multiple felony charges on like fraud and
Mm-hmm.
the like, but
Please give us another press conference though.
we
from
need you
outside
back. I
someone's
need you
house
outside
where the
Jack,
sprinklers turn
Jack
on.
something's house. That,
and,
like,
yeah.
and like that
Garbage
like,
truck
one
comes
big dude
by.
at the bottom of the stairs,
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like running.
Who's
security
laughing?
ops.
That security guard starts laughing at one point.
Yeah, it's
He's
so good.
embarrassed.
It's so good. I just feel like, look, George Santos was fun,
Uh-huh.
but there's like a kind of tongue-in-cheek aspect to it where like you watch
He
him and you're
seems
like
to
he
know,
knows
yeah.
that like he's like a little stinker.
Yeah.
Whereas like Jacob Wall,
He doesn't know he's a stinker.
he's not. He doesn't know he's a stinker. He may know he's like a bad actor,
Uh-huh.
but he doesn't know that he's a little stinker.
Yeah.
But yeah, some Charlotte series coming your way. I am not Donkey Konging at the moment.
Not currently.
I may be on the
You are
stream
Buck
later,
Bumbling.
though. I'm
though.
Buck Bumbling. Yeah, I'm gacking on
real
the
quick,
Buck
Jeb
Bumble.
Buckingham.
Yeah.
For 6 months. Been wondering, besides just throwing money at you, quotes or parentheses, I'm poor. What's the best way to help the channel out? Any YouTube inside stuff I might not know. I mean, kind of.
I mean, being a member is the best thing.
Well, yeah, being a member, the first thing does actually help a lot if you want to do that.
Oh,
but that also costs more
converting to
money.
First.
Yeah, and even just signing up for First, if you do that thing, that does help us a lot. However, in terms of YouTube, if you're a YouTube exclusive viewer, which I understand, just liking streams is actually very helpful. Liking streams and videos is probably, I think that's probably the most helpful thing you can do is just liking, other than watching, because I mean you can't force other people to watch, but yeah, doing liking it is probably the best. If you're just hanging out and watching YouTube video, even if you're not a member, that's a great way. Just like it, like the video, whatever. That's the best way.
And if you wanna like carve out some time at the end of church.
Oh, okay.
If you're sort of when community remarks are
if
made
your pastor,
about, like,
if your pastor gives
if
you,
your pastor
yeah.
allows you, like
Yeah.
talking about like, hey, we've got a function in the basement where hopefully we can stop abortion once and for all. We hope everyone comes through, and then you get up there and you're like,
Funhouse.
hi, all. It's like that. Do you watch Joe Parra Talks with you?
I've
Have you seen
no
have you seen the
some
episode where he
maybe
discovers Baba O'Reilly?
the song.
Yeah.
No.
He gives like he does the like closing remarks at church and then stops halfway through and he's like, "I'm sorry, have you heard this song?" And it's so funny. It's
He goes on that medieval channel.
Yeah,
It's
he does.
it's so
He
funny
does.
because he's
He
so
likes-
just like
he likes making
just
like
likes
old,
being there
old
and
buildings and breads and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But Connor O'Malley's great in Joe Parra.
I have seen some of it.
And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
builds the
yeah.
perfect sandwich. But yeah, basically, liking. We got a new tank.
We got a fresh tank.
We got a fresh tank of gas.
Pew!
Oh. Speaking.
We don't
of
need to say
lasers and
this from
feelings.
tank, but lasers and feelings. Greenberg's Empire of Sargalian. That's a real Star Trek word, right? Sargalian. Synthflax, lasers
don't
and feelings,
know.
fan art. Hang on a second. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's open that quick.
Regalian Sarjenka. Sargon.
Okay, maybe not. I might be wrong.
I think
it just
did-
sounds so real.
I think I did a good job. That's the only one that I thought of in advance. Because every other time in that record where I try to name a planet, I completely fall apart.
You whiff it.
I whiff it.
Yeah.
I love
Holy
the
hell.
res check. I love seeing like my little Photoshop come to life with like the
Little
green
nipple on the planet.
What's that?
Little nipple on the planet.
Probably
Did you
just
see it?
small crater impact.
Yeah.
I love that because I gave Green like a backpack, which is just backpack straps from a child, an HVAC unit, and a solar panel.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's got the Sargalian Synthflax logo, which I made
Yep.
to look like a pyramid.
Yes.
I love it. Thank you, Tank. I love getting a tank. It's my favorite.
Synth flax.
Also, if you haven't watched Lasers and Feelings,
They're both available for free now, right? You can watch
Yeah,
the
yeah.
I guess they always were, but
but now also, and Christopher Sefton, who would be a dream guest for Funhouse, besides Chris Angel.
yeah, it's Chris Angel, Bam Margera,
Phil would have been a
Phil
dream
Margera,
guest, yeah.
April Margera,
The old man.
the old man from Pawn Stars, who sadly did pass.
Probably Bass Reeves.
Lawman Bass Reeves, the Lawman Bass Reeves.
8 times
cast.
the old man did Funhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Chumley's doing like small convention circuits. We probably could get him, but
We actually could get
he'd
him,
probably
yeah.
have to leave his firearms outside.
Yeah. Just liking the same video. No. Yeah, unliking and liking.
Making like sock puppet accounts is probably the best way you can.
No, you know
support
who
us.
else? Zach Baggins, the ghost hunter. I think anyone who wears a lot of like those jackets with like sleeves coming out, and
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah, sort of like a Johnny Depp
yeah,
style.
yeah, that pirate kind of look is really who we go for.
And we would love anyone responsible for the Pirates of the Caribbean score.
Yeah,
It'd be fun.
yeah. Nicotine, I'm not sure how you change it. I know it's like slightly, yeah.
Change what?
I'm not sure.
Change your memory? Convert it?
I don't know how.
I'm sure there's
Yeah, it's
directions
probably an option,
somewhere.
yeah.
I have no idea.
Anyway, that's our.
Kevin Sorbo would be interesting.
That is our Kevin Sorbo, TV's Hercules. Has he done anything since? Or?
Yeah, no, he did that thing where Antifa comes to take his guns.
Oh, okay. Have you seen his tweets like from January 6th, the like slow descent
No.
into like, yes, into like everyone there is Antifa over like a few hours? It's awesome. You should check it out. Check out his tweets.
That's so cool. Check
yeah.
out Kevin Sorbo's tweets.
Yeah.
We don't endorse any hateful
No,
stuff
no,
that's
no.
in there, but take a look for yourself.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you later
Appreciate
today
you.
with Dark Souls 3 crowd control. We're gonna pass the controller around.